Food that is nutritious can be costly, and it can be difficult to eat a balanced diet that includes fruits and vegetables on a tight budget. The good news is, there are a variety of ways to save money while still eating whole foods. Here are a few money-saving tips to help you eat healthier on a tight budget. Also, I have provided a link in the description to the free cookbook, Eat Well on $4 a Day, by Leanne Brown. Plan your meals. Planning ahead is crucial when it comes to saving money at the grocery shop. Choose one day each week to plan your meals for the following week. Make a shopping list for everything you'll need to create those meals. Check your refrigerator and cabinets to see what you already have. You might have goods hiding in the back that you can utilize, or you might want to schedule your meals around foods that are about to expire. Only plan to buy what you know you'll utilize. You won't wind up tossing away a lot of what you buy if you do it this way. Follow your grocery list. Stick to your meal plan and grocery list once you've made them. At the grocery shop, it's easy to become sidetracked, which can lead to unintended purchases and unintended expense. As a general guideline, shop the perimeter, the store's outer edges, first. This is where you'll find the whole foods, and it'll make you more likely to put them in your cart first. The most processed items are frequently found towards the middle of the supermarket. If you find yourself in one of these aisles, instead of looking straight ahead, look to the top or bottom of the shelves. The most expensive goods are frequently displayed at eye level. Cook at home. Going out to eat can be more expensive than cooking at home. Feeding a family of 4 at home usually costs the same or less as feeding 1 or 2 people at a restaurant. So, rather than deciding to eat out at the last minute, make it a habit to cook at home. On weekends, some people prefer to cook for the entire week, while others prefer to prepare one meal per day. When you cook for yourself, you also get the benefit of knowing exactly what ingredients are in your meals. Make a lot of food and save the leftovers. Preparing huge meals can help you save time and money. Leftovers can be used in other dishes or for lunches. They can be used again and again in stews, stir-fries, salads, and burritos. When you are on a budget, having leftovers can help you avoid eating out on days when you don't have time to prepare a meal from scratch. You can also freeze leftovers in single-serving amounts to eat later. Don't shop on an empty stomach. When you go to the grocery store hungry, you are more likely to deviate from your shopping list and buy something impulsively. When you're hungry, you're more likely to grab for processed foods, which have fewer essential nutrients than whole foods. And, because these aren't usually on your list, they're not healthy for your budget either. Eat a piece of fruit, yogurt, or another nutritious food before you head to the supermarket so you aren't hungry when you arrive. Buy whole foods. Some foods are less expensive when they aren't overly processed. A block of cheese, for example, is less expensive than shredded cheese, while canned beans are less expensive than refried beans. Brown rice and oats, for example, are also less expensive per serving than most processed cereals. Less processed foods are also sold in greater amounts and offer more servings per package, which saves you money in the long run. Don't buy big-name brands. Almost any product can be found under a generic brand name. To guarantee safe food, all food makers must adhere to certain guidelines. Generic brands may be of comparable quality to major ones, but they are less expensive. However, study the ingredients list to ensure you're not getting a lower quality product than the national brand or one with any unexpected extra components or allergies. Avoid buying highly processed food. You may be surprised at how much you pay for highly processed goods, such as soda, crackers, cookies, and prepackaged meals. They are also quite pricey, despite the fact that they frequently lack important elements and may be rich in sodium or added sugar. You may spend more of your budget on higher quality, nutrient-rich whole meals if you avoid processed items. Buy cheaper cuts of meat. Fresh meat and fish can be very costly. Many cuts of meat, on the other hand, are significantly less expensive. Look for chuck steak, top sirloin steak from pork, whole chicken or ground meat or poultry. Burritos, casseroles, soups, stews, and stir-fries all benefit from these. It may also be beneficial to purchase a large, inexpensive cut of meat to use in a variety of meals throughout the week.